touching everything, the plywood. So we don't have nothing to work with it. Okay? So I told her, hey, you know, I need my money because the foundation is already done. You know, I leveled the house and she knows that. And you can see that. But now she says that she don't want to pay me. And she accusing me of stealing a dolly. And I don't do the job how it's supposed to be, you know. So, you know, I just want to leave a report because I'm going to take this to the court. And, you know, you do that to me. I don't know what she has to say. So,
He's causing disturbance this morning because,
no.
because you know,
So, hold up. We let you talk. You can talk now.
because I got a labor man to help me. I wanted him to move the fridge and the oven from my kitchen, so I want to pull up the old floor. And then I found a dolly was disappear. And when they are working, they've been using it, and I move it next to the pink container by the side of the fence, and I don't see it this morning. I told my man, my workman to look all my yard, and he couldn't find it. So I asked him if his worker have taken it, please bring it back because I need it this morning. And he came with his truck parked in my yard and demand for money. I said, look, I'm picking up all this trash from under the house when they're supposed to pick it up. And they said he demand money. He been asking for money for 2 days. I said our agreement is I pay half after it's complete and then another half after inspection. There will be 2 inspections carried out by the foundation engineer and by the city. And he couldn't wait. He been pressurized me for payment. And he threatened me that he's going to set the lien. He threatened me that he's going to pull out all the things that he did. That's why I called the disturbance in my house this morning, 911.
Okay.
This is not professional. If he cannot wait, he said he need money to pay his worker. I already paid him $3,000. He should be enough to pay 4 days work.
And
you know.
But going back to the dolly, we'll handle one thing at a time. So you haven't even seen the dolly.
Any what?
You haven't seen the dolly at all.
No, I don't see
No
it.
one sees it.
No, he been to my yard and filled my yard to the end of the yard. I said, please stop filming my yard, and he doesn't care. Can you?
Was the property locked up? Like overnight? Was the dolly left out overnight?
Yes, I locked the big gate and the small gate.
Okay.
Can you ask him to delete my yard, please? I don't want him.
No, I know.
No, you must delete my yard, please. He be filming my yard.
She say, I need
Can you
my
delete,
dolly
please?
in 1 hour, please bring it back. Whoever took it, I don't know.
But he came. He didn't come with dolly. He came and parked his truck here, and then at the front door, at the front porch, he demand for money.
Okay.
No, because I asked you for the check. But that's
So
You cannot. You have to wait for inspection.
See what's going on with my partner. If you can stay over here so you guys can be arguing.
This is not professional. Look, if you get injured, I don't take responsible, yeah?
Oh. And that dolly's missing. And you said you put it outside?
Outside. Look, they were using it. I saw them using it. I saw them using it. That's why I move it. I saw them using it here. I move it to next to the pink container. And it's not there.
Okay.
And then I have a, this is, when they came in, there's about 5 or 6 workers. And the bag of charcoal should be in the kitchen. I don't know why they brought it here.
And the thing is this, one, I don't want to accuse them of stealing anything because a lot of things over here get stolen, especially when people see homes are going under renovation and construction. That's why I asked, was everything locked up?
Yeah, I locked up. I told them to lock the small gate when they are working. And sometimes they left it open.
Okay. But I'm not gonna accuse them of stealing a dolly.
But I don't like him to demand money every day, every day. It's not complete yet. There's no inspection yet taken, carry out. I'm not going to pay him.
Inspection done.
Huh?
When are you gonna get the inspection done?
City, it will be on Monday.
This Monday?
Monday, yeah. And then the engineer, we cannot get through him. Maybe, I don't know whether he's on vacation or what. And then he cannot wait. He said, I must pay him. I said, no. Our agreement is pay half when it's finished. According to him, it's finished. But I noticed that way at the corner, there is no support. Engineer report is at corner, every corner there should be one support. But at that corner, by the gas meter, there is no support.
And may I make just one suggestion? If you would possibly be able to take pictures of everything that he's done, because this is a civil matter. I mean, this is.
I know.
I
know. I don't expect police to.
So just take the pictures.
Yeah.
Handle this in court and explain to them.
Look, listen.
What
there is no necessary in court. There's no necessary. There's no necessary to get involved in court. He just cannot wait.
But was there any type of written agreement that you have written down?
Yes.
Okay, so what does the written agreement say?
Agreement to do all the work, and then put in the floorboard. And he complained that I have no material for him, the material here, and he complained that there is nails in the plywood. He's lazy to take out the nails. So the floor is not down yet. So he demand money. He said he will come back. I don't believe he will come back. A lot of people took my money and run. I never come back.
And this is the thing I'm trying to tell you right now. This is a civil matter. This is business between you two.
I know, but he shouldn't be just step in my front door and demand money.
Okay, so
when there's agreement, I kept telling him I go by contract, and he said I go by the work.
Okay.
And he said he threatened me that he's going to leave my house, take me to court.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Have you paid him the first half?
I paid him per first half. I did.
Okay. So the second half is after the engineer inspection.
After inspection, after the work is completed. He hasn't done the floor yet.
Okay. Rotted pieces all in the kitchen.
So can you see?
That's why.
Yeah, he hasn't changed. That's why I'm not going to argue with him. I wait for inspection.
Yeah, I mean the inspection will come out and he'll put say this.
It's not passed. Yes.
He'll give the inspector will.
Do you know why?
The inspector will give you a list of all the things.
He's scared. He's scared. It's not passed. That's why he want the money first. I know.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know that because he hasn't done it. He hasn't done it.
But like I said, man, like I've been trying to tell you, please take pictures of everything.
Okay.
Right, immediately. Just take pictures of everything.
Okay.
And then when, like my partner said, when the inspector comes out and inspects it and tells you what needs to be done, then that really falls on him to get it done.
Okay.
If he doesn't get it done, then
it's very hard to talk to him. It's very hard to talk to him. I said I have to wait after inspection. He said, no, I want it now. I have to. Workmen to pay. Can you tell him inspection on 26? But we don't know the time yet. They didn't give us the time yet. There should be a support. There be a support right at this corner.
On my work is when you start the first half and when you finish the work, the second half. I'm not running away. I have my company right there. I told her, okay, if the job is done, I'm going to show you my contract because I don't think she has it. And I'm not lying to you. This is our contract right here. And it's 8/24. And today is 8/24. The job is done.
Yeah, can you see? So, and also here, this is why he demand money. He think he can take the money and run and doesn't come back. He say he will come back. I don't believe he will come back. At that corner, the inspector report should be one at that corner, one concrete block at that corner, and there is nothing at that corner. He think he can take shortcut. He think these people are like this. They take shortcut and they want money, and they say they will come back, and they never come back. See? All these wood that should change, they can easily change it. He didn't want to change. And I said, this one have to remove. All these, tree stem that is rot, got to remove. And they just left it. He said he would leave the good one and remove the bad one, but this one is bad. I don't want to tell him. If I tell him, we start arguing. It's not necessary, Miss Wong. This is good. This is good. I've done my job.